for closing statements. The candidates each get 30 seconds, and we begin with Kentucky Senator Rand Paul.
Well, thanks for having me. It's great to be back. I'm an eye surgeon from Bowling Green, Kentucky. I miss doing eye surgery, still get to do a little bit. Did a couple of cataract surgeries over Christmas holidays, got to go to Haiti last year. I've gotten to do some incredible things, got to be on the floor of the Senate. It's just been amazing to me. But the thing that is most important to me and caused me to run for office is I'm worried about the country and how much debt we're adding. And I am the one true fiscal conservative who will look at all spending, and that's the only way we'll ever balance our budget. Thank you.
You know, one of our biggest national security issues is the world looks at us sometime and we look at each other and say, why can't we solve problems? I've got news for you. We can. We can, in fact, create jobs and provide job security. We can create a situation where wages begin to rise. We can create a situation for our children to be able to get a decent job to pay down their college debt. We can reassume our role in the world. But all this has to come together when we have a positive attitude, an optimistic approach, an ability for us to set the tune as conservatives, but to invite other people in to be part of that orchestra. You see, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, I'm an optimist because I've seen so many things get accomplished in my lifetime, and we can do it again together, all of us, to strengthen this country. Work together. Thank you.
New Jersey Governor Chris Christie.
On September 11th, my wife was 2 blocks from the World Trade Center. When those buildings came down, she was trapped in her building, and I didn't hear from her for over 6 hours. We had 3 children, 8, 5, and 1, and I had to confront the possibility of being a single parent. Terrorism in this country scares everyone. And the fact is we need a commander-in-chief who not only understands how to protect us, but feels in here what it means to face the possibility of loss. I've faced it. I've prosecuted terrorists. I have made the decisions that need to be made as a governor to protect us, and as President of the United States, no one will keep this country safer than I will.
Thank you, Governor.
Former Florida Governor Jeb Bush. Governor?
We desperately need a conservative leader as President of the United States. I have a proven record as governor of the state of Florida as a conservative leader. And I also had detailed plans to fix the mess in Washington, D.C. As president, I will restore and rebuild our military, restore the alliances, and keep us safe. And as our party's nominee, I will defeat Hillary Clinton in November. I ask for your support on the caucuses come Monday night, and I will make you proud as our party's nominee. Thank you very much.
Dr. Ben Carson. I want to thank the people of Iowa for being so welcoming to me. Please think of our founding fathers as you listen. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the benefits of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. Folks, it's not too late. Enough said. Florida Senator Marco Rubio.
The Bible commands us to let our light shine on the world. For over 200 years, America's light's been shining on the world, and the world has never been the same again. But now that light is dimming a little after 7 years of Barack Obama. And that's why Monday night, what will happen here in Iowa is so important. I'm asking you for your vote. Caucus for me on Monday night, because if I'm your nominee, I will unite this party and I will defeat Hillary Clinton. And when I'm president, America's light will shine again, and the 21st century will be a new American century.
Thank you, Senator.
Texas Senator Ted Cruz. Senator?
93 hours. The media noise will soon be over, and it's now for the men and women of Iowa to decide. Our country's in crisis. We're worried the future of our children, and we've been burned over and over again. The central question in this race is trust. Who do you know will kill the terrorists, defend the Constitution, and repeal Obamacare? Who do you know will stop amnesty and secure the borders? Who do you know will defend life, marriage, and religious liberty? Examine our records, pray on it, and I would be honored if you and your family would come caucus for us on Monday night.
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. We appreciate it greatly. And that does it for the 7th Republican primary debate of the 2016 presidential race. But we're not done. The Kelly File starts in a moment. And guess who's going to be there? Senator Ted Cruz.
And don't forget, after all the talk, the first voting of the 2016 campaign happens in just 4 days. The first Americans to vote. The Iowa caucuses are Monday, and Fox News will have complete coverage.
And we have you covered from Iowa all the way to the conventions and on to the general election. Thanks again for joining us. For all of us here in Des Moines, have a great evening.